Man, got to get him ready for season 2, bro. This is his second year, so he just finished his first year, so second season, man. That shit personal.
Yeah, no, that's how I was with my son. We went out there like every day for his mom to tell me he was playing travel baseball. I was like, bruh, come on now. I wanted
Yeah,
him to play football.
yeah. See, like as he get older and he want to play basketball, like that would, it's in his blood. You know what I'm saying? If he want to play, you know what I'm saying? So if he wanted to play, that's cool. If he didn't, that's cool too. But
Yeah, no, that's how I feel. That's like you
yeah.
gotta try out every sport to see which one you like the best. Right now, you like basketball the most? Baseball?
Let me back out there. But yeah, he love football though. He love football. He love to play it. Yeah, he love to play that shit.
Probably does. Now, Haynes in a Madden game. He's playing another guy in the party. We thought he was going to make the playoffs,
in the hills of Kentucky, just to our right. We welcome you in to Paycor
I'm messing with
in
you, Cole.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah, shit, he beat me. He get a trade.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go to wrap up a great Sunday of football. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
I really needed the Browns to fucking lose though, bruh. Like I need him to fucking lose. He got a forced win this week. I'll try.
Here we go.
Yeah, I need to play Payne at ASD Championship. That's all I care. I don't want Ant or the Bills.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Because the Bills user doesn't seem that good.
The 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up.
We're playing these two dudes that have had 3 AIs since the first quarter. Like, bro, just quit the game.
They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Burrow.
Ooh! Wow!
He'll be taken down, but not before they work.
Wow! And I knew what you was doing, bro. That's the crazy thing about it.
That's what we're used to seeing from him.
Oh, you know what AI stands for, bro?
He's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Basically, it's just
adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from, working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Yeah. What? I knew they were going to call that shit, bro. They call it on me every game. Wow. Bro, what the?
The game's opening drive.
Hey, man. Hey. Here, get your pass. Get your passing. There you go. No, only one on me.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And
he's got a
down
Giannis
at about the 22-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
You playing with it, bro.
Use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an
What happened to
gain,
Slime? He was in the party and
So
left.
2nd and 4.
Yeah, he said he'd be back. Hey, man, just take it.
Pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is
you played against
defense understanding, as you noted, where the
good
marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
Fuck out of here,
Nixon
nigga.
with a first down carry. Looking for a seam,
just
but
piss me the
finding
fuck
none.
off.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Let's go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
It connects
Bro,
quickly to Jamar
fucking
Chase.
ball.
And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up.
There you go, Deshaun.
Jackson. And way up past the 35 before
Me too.
he's taken down.
Me too.
One play
Me too.
gets him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
No, talking on this on my screen.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
He knew you were going for a fake.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
He knew you were going for a fake.
And a Raven first down. Well, that is
Yeah, I
a
knew it too.
running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Come on, Deshaun.
Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Back.
These 2 teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So a win here in Cincinnati would give them the season sweep 2-zip. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is caught.
Thank you.
Right
Let's
along
go.
the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A gain there of 30 big ones. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyron
I seen the blitz
His
coming.
first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens put the Knights
You
first
crazy in your head? You think I ain't got blitz radar, man?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the
I can see by the look of your defense. Bro, I know football, bro.
Tucker
I know when
now
somebody
kicking away,
blitzing and I know where they
touchdown.
just disguising that shit. I know football, bro. I know coverages.
From the end zone,
I know when you in cover 3. I know when you in man.
and
All
no
that.
room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped.
Come on, man.
Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours.
Come on, DJ.
Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled. Not a great start.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like your little confidence.
Because they get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. After
I knew you weren't blitzing then. No.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run here with Swift.
Come on, Swift.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Play action. It's Jackson.
Come on, Deshaun.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass
interference call.
If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll go again here from the
10-yard line on
2nd and goal.
I got you.
Jackson going to hold on to this. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. They really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Swift.
Come on, Swift. These are Swift, huh? Take my 3. Oh, you disrespectful. Come on, Cole. You know better than that.
Jackson's going to try the sneak, and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Hey, Mitch, this shit finna get ugly, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hold on, little man.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum.
Every time he line
back,
up in it, I know he's coming out.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back
Check
plays.
down, fucking Arden.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. The Bengals at 8-8 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here we go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
From a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. And nothing much materializing there. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the
No, you ain't home.
getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes.
Calm down, man.
He's counted up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long.
Sometimes you got to hit them with the mix.
Run and try and get some yardage and make it third and manageable, or challenge the coverage again.
The mix.
Hoping for a bigger gain.
Ball on the 42 as they
Just
come
play
up
right here.
2nd and 10. Play action. Now Jackson being chased out left. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
Got to hit him with the mix.
On drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Ravens
You got to worry about me going for 2 on you, bro.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Why could you? I'm ready for it every time.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, I understand.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, nah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't know.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Come on, man.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Well, you talk
You want
about
more
a
Dr.
team
Pepper?
coming into an opposing stadium and just taking the life right out
Well,
of the
when I'm
crowd.
cold.
That's what we're witnessing here. 27-0 Charles.
And this defense, they've just looked completely unprepared for what's been thrown at them. And you know they're supposed to adjust series to series.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
Oh, he didn't run. He didn't run.
I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he just stopped. Like, he... That's crazy. Yep, so.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Trying to run inside, but
You
nothing
ain't getting
there.
3.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. Here's Burrow. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
Come on, man.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Marcus motherfucking Peters. 15 picks on the season.
Unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Fuck. Ah, I knew that shit.
Intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jesse Bates.
So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh,
He'll look to throw.
And I was on this nigga, bro.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. It'll be a gain of 16 for number 16.
It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait until the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from
Come on, man.
series to...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go.
You make me so.
Now Jackson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that
All
one
you
up
gotta
in the red
do
zone.
is
Luckily,
say
they have another
yes.
shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
I'm going to.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Fuck!
Jackson will keep it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go. 12.
Yeah, my run defense off the chain, bro.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as
all
we
you
resume
gotta
play in the
do
second
is
half.
say yes.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Shark's got it, left side. Touchdown! Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What's the matter, man?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not, and right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game.
Throw the ball, Cole.
No openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets
Oh,
up
that
a
big.
third down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11 empty. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
Ooh. Come on, Humphreys, that's you.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end.
You moving to play careful
and close it out.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And a
lane slow
materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you.
Yeah, if he beat goddamn the, what's the name?
They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right now You just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
No.
And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run.
Damn,
to
bro.
the line of scrimmage,
Winding the clock down and shit.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
11 MT, take. 11 MT.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Oh, my
the
God.
catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. It's got to be so tough having the ball in the middle of the field like that, knowing that a linebacker is just waiting to make a big tackle like we just saw.
No doubt about it, because offense coordinators love to call plays.
Better hit me with a fake punt and everything.
And linebackers, they want to naturally discourage those plays from being called.
All right, Vince. Get your ass whooped now. He tend to get some lucky ass shit, so.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They go play action with Jackson. And
Oh, my God. If you'd have just threw it.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This one go deep.
Oh, my fucking God, bro. Wow. Wow. I shouldn't have matched square. Throw it to the right person, but I matched square.
Something small to hang their hat on.
Fuck.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit
Two
of
fucking
pride
picks,
in this
Lamar.
one.
Come on, man. Damn.
Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option.
Bro, come on, bro.
Behind the line, and his rough night continues. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They look to
Man,
make
trying to
that
wind
up
the clock
and
down
some
and
on
shit.
2nd and 13. Again, it's Mixon.
No, bro, you're not running
3
the
yards on the
ball.
pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come
So
back to
you,
the run.
please don't tell me you doing this shit just to get, say you got 3 points. Like I want you to really play to win, bro. Play like you trying to come back. You're not running the ball, bro. Come here.
He stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a
Boring
1-yard
the shit
pickup
out of me
there,
now.
and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
11 Thomas.
Burrow going for it on 4th.
Fuck out of here, man.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated.
That man coming out of prevent.
Receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in here by Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It is what it is.
It's Jackson again on the reception. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Bro, come on.
Come up short, low throw. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
Come on, man.
My goodness, another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there, and gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't, and also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right?
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Chark. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Score y'all game, man.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Here's a give to Mixon, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
11.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down.
Oh, my God.
Complete to Higgins. Finding room at midfield. And he
Oh, my God. He got it on 4th down.
Before being dropped. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're a backup. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
This has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And now here is another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. But he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's Swift, and they are going to score again.
Yet another
touchdown as they just add to their totals. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
VAR. Oh, you doing homework, Andy?
The Bengals drive about to get going. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason.
This shit personal, Ed. This shit right here personal, dog.
What feels good to your team? You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do them? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run, have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Now it's Burrow.
What? Oh my fucking God, bro. I knew it. He was running, yo. And he still threw it and got it. Like, what the fuck?
Third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Burrow. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Nah, not me. It was him. The nigga I'm beating up on is his fault. Show to show.
Well, it's obvious, but I can't help but say it here. It's never a good day when the opposing defense has more sacks than you have points. The win seems likely, but this defense is still playing for something here. They see that 0 on the scoreboard, and they don't want that to change.
On where? 14 inches, you can go for it anywhere.
Leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Baltimore, the win here in Week 18 gives them a pivotal 11th win on the year, running their final mark to 11-6.
Hey. Hey. No saying never get your leg back. Yep, that's who you think it is. Film.
You need to get your ass in the shower. You need to get your ass in the shower. You got phone in the box? You heard us do that, you hop in the shower.